Hello and welcome back to another week in the markets. I hope you're all doing well. Before we begin, I want to briefly recap on the last video regarding trading anxiety. Now, have you been practicing any of the techniques such as the 7-11 breathing technique? Please do let me know if you have any questions or if you need any further support. Please reach out if you need to. Now, for today's presentation, why is setting goals so powerful for traders? We're going to explore the fascinating psychology behind goal setting today. Do you set goals in your trading journey or endeavors? We're going to look at the importance of setting goals, the psychology behind setting goals, and I'll also be sharing ideas and suggestions on how you can set goals and, more importantly, attain them. Let's begin. So first off, let's look at the psychology behind setting any goal. When one focuses on a journey to achieve something significant, whether it's landing a dream job or becoming a professional trader, there's a combination of psychological factors here at play. Setting goals can be a powerful tool for motivation and personal development. It provides a sense of purpose, direction, and it gives individuals a clear target to work towards. However, the psychology behind setting goals goes beyond just having something to aim for. It involves various cognitive and emotional processes that influence how we approach and pursue our goals. Now, one of the key psychological factors that comes into play when setting goals is motivation. Motivation is the internal force that drives us to take action and work towards our goals. Now, this can be fueled by various factors, such as desires, external rewards, or social pressure. When setting a goal, it's important to consider what motivates you and how you can access that motivation to stay focused and committed to achieving your goal. Another important factor in goal setting is self-belief. This refers to the belief in your ability to successfully execute a specific task or achieve a goal. So when individuals have high self-belief, they are more likely to set ambitious goals and preserve them in the face of challenges or persevere. On the other hand, low self-belief can lead to self-doubt and procrastination. So goal setting involves a cognitive process known as mental contrasting. Mental contrasting is a technique that involves visualizing both the desired outcome of the goal and the potential obstacles and challenges that may stand in the way. So, by mentally contrasting the positive and negative aspects of the goal, you can develop realistic plans and strategies to overcome obstacles that may come your way. In addition to motivation, self-belief and mental contrasting, goal setting also involves emotional aspects. Emotions play a critical role in goal pursuit. Emotions such as positive emotions, joy, enthusiasm, and pride can boost motivation and enhance goal process. On the other hand, negative emotions such as fear, frustration, and self-doubt can really affect goal pursuit, and it can lead to burnout and procrastination. To effectively set and achieve goals, it's important to understand the psychology behind goal setting and how to manage both the cognitive and emotional aspects of the goal pursuit. So to add on to this, goals must be clear and specific. Vague aspirations like "I want to be successful" lack direction. Instead, defining precise objectives such as "I aim to increase my annual income by X amount within the next year." This provides a clear roadmap for action. Understanding why you want to achieve a particular goal is essential, whether it's pursuing a passion, becoming a full-time professional trader. Having a strong sense of purpose really ignites motivation and sustains effort during challenging times. Believing in yourself is absolutely vital to achieve any goal. Setting goals is only the first step. Staying committed to them is equally important. Consistently taking action even when motivation fades or challenges arise. This consistency reinforces commitment and moves you forward towards your desired outcomes. While having a clear plan is essential, it's important to remain flexible and adaptable too. Because, circumstances may change, unexpected obstacles may arise, and priorities may shift. It's life. But being willing to adjust one's approach and just pivot when necessary ensures that you stay on course despite any challenges. Also, sharing goals with others and seeking support from friends, family, or mentors can significantly impact success because it's about being held accountable by others, receiving encouragement and guidance along the way. This can provide motivation and reinforcement needed to stay focused and resilient. So, another point is celebrating progress. Acknowledge and celebrate small wins along the way. This is really vital. Whether it's reaching a milestone, overcoming a hurdle, or making significant strides towards goals, taking the time to recognize and celebrate progress really reinforces positive behaviors, really encourages you to stay motivated. In essence, the psychology behind goal setting involves a delicate balance of clarity, motivation, belief, commitment, flexibility, support, and celebration. So, why is goal setting important for all of us? When you set a goal, you create a mental representation of your desired outcome. This mental image serves as a constant reminder of what you're working towards. It keeps you motivated and focused. Now, our brains are wired for reward. Setting goals and achieving them triggers the release of dopamine, a neurotransmitter associated with pleasure and satisfaction. Now, this positive reinforcement loop motivates us to continue striving towards our goals. The mere act of setting a goal, even if it hasn't been achieved yet, can trigger a release of dopamine. Not all goals are created equal. Vague aspirations like get in shape are less effective than specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound SMART goals. A SMART goal, like run a 5K race in 6 months, provides a clear roadmap. This specifically allows our brains to break down the goal into manageable steps, making it easier and less daunting and more achievable. The path towards achieving any goal is rarely smooth. Inevitably, setbacks and obstacles will most certainly arise. Here, the concept of a growth mindset comes into play. People with a growth mindset believe that their abilities can be developed through effort and learning. When faced with challenges, they see them as opportunities to learn and grow, rather than reasons to just simply give up. Now, a growth mindset introduces resilience and perseverance, qualities for overcoming any hurdle and staying committed towards goals. Now, imagine entering the market without a plan. You might chase fleeting opportunities based on, gut instinct, leading to impulse decisions and potential losses. Setting goals injects clarity into your trading strategy. You define your desired outcomes, be it achieving a specific return rate, mastering a particular technical analysis technique, or developing a consistent trading routine. Now, with clear goals in mind, you'll focus your energy on actions that align with your long-term vision. When emotions run high, especially during periods of uncertainty, clear goals will act as your anchor. Faced with a tempting trade setup, you can ask yourself, does this opportunity align with my overall goals? This pause for thought allows you to make well-considered decisions. Remember, goals are the guiding star that helps you navigate the emotional currents of the market. Achieving goals, big or small, releases dopamine. This positive reinforcement loop fuels your motivation, as I mentioned before. Moreover, clearly defined goals make it easier to maintain discipline and stick to your plan and long-term success. Without them, the temptation of deviating is inevitable. Now, goals provide a yardstick to measure your progress. What do I mean by this? Well, by tracking your key metrics or win rates, Consistent progress is the key to building a sustainable trading career. Sharing your goals with trusted trading community can significantly boost your accountability. So, before diving into the market or looking into your goals, take a moment to be very clear on this. What do you want to achieve as a trader? With a clear, concise roadmap in hand, you'll be well equipped, increasing your chances of achieving long-term success. So let's look at the reasons why goals don't always work. Not everyone achieves their goals, and there are a variety of reasons why. Now, we're not going to cover all of them today, but let's look at some of the reasons why. Now, the first point is unrealistic expectations. Imagine scaling a mountain. You wouldn't attempt to reach a summit in a single bound. Similarly, setting unrealistic goals sets you up for disappointment and demotivation. Setting a goal that's far beyond your current capabilities creates a sense of overwhelm, and this really makes it difficult to even take the first step. So, for example, aiming to become a six-figure trader overnight without any prior experience. So, for example, aiming to become a six-figure trader overnight without even having that consistency yet is going to lead to frustration and abandoned efforts. Again, vague aspirations like I want to get healthy or I want to become a successful trader lacks clarity. Without clear definitions and milestones, it's easy to lose track and feel completely lost. So, the next one is procrastination. This is a thief of time. It can derail even the most well-intentioned goals. Fear of failure, the perceived difficulty of the task, or simply a preference for instant gratification can lead to putting things off. Over time, these delays can just accumulate, and in the end, we completely give up on goals. So it's important to really find a way to keep you on track with your goals. Now, this is an interesting point, and I think probably quite a few people don't put this into play when it comes to goal setting. The lack of a compelling why. Goals lacking a strong emotional connection can often fizzle out when faced with challenges. If your goal is solely externally motivated, then it might not be enough to hold your weight to sustain you through challenging times. Ask yourself why. Why you want to achieve this goal. Is it for personal growth? Is it for a sense of accomplishment? Or to contribute to a greater cause? A powerful why serves as a North Star guiding your actions and keeping you motivated when things get tough. Another factor is the perfectionist. Striving for perfectionism might seem like a positive trait, but it can be detrimental to goal setting. Perfectionists often fear failure so much that they just end up completely giving up on their goals. It can also lead to procrastination, missed opportunities, and ultimately unachieved goals. Remember, progress, not perfection, is the key to achieving your goals. Embrace the journey, learn from your mistakes, and celebrate small wins along the way. Connect your goals to a strong why. It's really going to help to fuel your motivation. Finally, embrace that growth mindset that's within you. See challenges as opportunities and celebrate your progress, big or small. The journey towards achieving your goals is an ongoing process of learning and refinement. Here's how to embrace continuous improvement. Track your progress. Monitor your progress regularly by recording your achievements and setbacks. This data-driven approach allows you to identify areas for improvement, celebrate small wins, and much more. Also, embrace feedback. Don't be afraid to seek feedback from the people close to you. Their constructive feedback can really help illuminate blind spots and help you refine your approach. It can also encourage you on your path to achieving your goals. So the first key element is understanding your starting point. Imagine a marathon runner attempting to qualify for the Olympics without even having run a 5K race. It's a recipe for disaster. Successful goal setting begins with a clear understanding of your current skills, resources, and limitations. Are you a novice trader, or do you have years of experience? Are you starting with a small investment capital, or do you have a larger pool of resources? By taking an honest inventory of your starting point, you can set goals that are achievable and provide a sense of accomplishment. Think of building a skyscraper. It doesn't go up overnight, does it? Achieving significant goals usually requires a series of small, incremental steps. Break down your goal into smaller, manageable milestones. The path to achieving any goal is rarely smooth. Expect setbacks, downturns, and roadblocks. And setting unrealistic expectations that everything will go perfectly will lead to crushing disappointment. Instead, build in a buffer for setbacks in your timeline and adjust your expectations accordingly. Having a realistic understanding of potential hurdles allows you to develop resilience and perseverance. This reinforces a positive self-image and boosts your confidence. It keeps you motivated to push forward. Even if you don't achieve your initial target in the exact time frame you envisaged, the knowledge, skills, and experiences gained along the way are invaluable to you. However, tempering your ambition with a dose of realism is vital for long-term success. So, by achievable goals, celebrating progress, embracing that growth mindset, and understanding that setbacks are part and parcel of the journey, you'll create a sustainable mindset and path to achieving your goals and fulfilling your dreams. Being realistic with goals and expectations. Now, we've all heard the inspirational quotes, shoot for the stars, dream big. Now, while ambition is certainly an admirable quality, the road to success is often paved with one vital ingredient: being realistic. Setting unrealistic goals and expectations can lead to disappointment, as I've mentioned before. It can lead to frustration and a sense of defeat. Here's how to strike the perfect balance between ambition and practically achieving your goals. Now for the winning formula. The world of trading requires discipline and focus, as we know. But how do you translate long-term aspirations into daily actions that propel you towards your goals? Now, here's how to integrate goal setting into your trading routine. Define your SMART goals. The foundation of any successful trading routine begins with clearly defined goals. Remember the SMART framework: specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. Instead of these vague desire to get rich quick, should I say, a SMART goal could be increase my monthly trading by 10% within the next 3 months. So it's about breaking down your goals into daily action steps. Once you have your goals in place, translate them into actionable steps for your daily routine. For example, if your goal is to improve your technical analysis skills, your daily action might be spend 30 minutes studying a specific chart or pattern or indicator. A goal to develop discipline might translate into journaling your trades every day and reviewing them weekly to identify areas for improvement. Another point is schedule time for these goals. Don't let your goals become an afterthought. Allocate specific time slots into your daily routine for activities that directly contribute to achieving your goals. Now, this might involve dedicated time for learning, backtesting, or just attending webinars and training sessions. Schedule these activities ensures that you receive the focused attention that they deserve. Another point is tracking your progress and adapting. So just like monitoring your portfolio performance, track your progress towards your goals. Did you master that new indicator? Are you constantly sticking to your trading plan? Regularly reviewing your progress allows you to identify areas where you're excelling and areas that you might need to grow, strengthen, and adjust. Don't be afraid to adapt your daily actions. Again, celebrate milestones and learn from setbacks. This is really important. It's going to help build discipline, confidence, self-belief, and motivation. So, by incorporating goal setting into your daily trading routine or daily routine, you'll transform your long-term aspirations into actionable steps for consistent progress. Clearly defined SMART goals provide direction, and breaking them down into daily activities keeps you focused, and tracking progress ensures that you're on the right track. Remember, always celebrate your wins and value yourself. As we come to the end of the presentation today, I hope that you found a clear, concise way forward to achieving, attaining, and staying motivated with your goals. Track your progress and celebrate your milestones. Like a first trade, setting your first goal might feel intimidating, but remember, every successful journey begins with a single step. So don't wait for the perfect moment. Take action today. Define your goals, create a plan, and move forward on your journey towards success. Thank you. If you have any questions, please comment below. Have a great week.